Take a look around. You're currently standing inside of the pre-gowning room of the clean room. In this scenario, you are going to practice donning and doffing your personal protection equipment, or PPE, as well as cleaning up a small spill at the wet bench. Teleport to the footprints at the entrance of the pre-gowning room. Notice how the information panel for the hair cover provides you with some extra information on each piece of PPE. Take the time to read these at each station to refresh what you already know about PPE. Keep note of the order in which you don your PPE. This is important for your learning. Now don your hair cover by poking the on button with your index finger. If you have a beard, you would also be required to don a beard cover, but in this sim they are not included. Next, teleport to the PPE checkpoint. Use the checkpoint to confirm the order and need for specific PPE in your donning process. The checkpoint confirms that you have donned your hair cover, and you can see that you have a few remaining PPE items to don before you leave this room. Look for the footsteps and proceed through donning the remaining PPE items in the correct order. Remember to use the checkpoint to confirm you have donned all of the necessary PPE. Well done. You've completed the first steps of the donning process. Teleport to the checkpoint again for one more check-in, confirming your PPE. Once confirmed, teleport to the sticky mat in front of the sliding glass doors. These will open, allowing you to enter the gowning room to don the next PPE items. Welcome to the gowning room. You have some more PPE to put on before you enter the lab. Follow the footsteps and use the checkpoint graphic to complete donning the remaining PPE in the correct order. Well done. You've correctly donned all of your PPE. You're ready for some lab work. To get to the lab, you need to exit the glass doors and travel down the hall to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Before you can work at the wet bench or clean up the spill, you will need to don more PPE to protect you at the wet bench. Proceed with donning your PPE. Teleport to the check-in graphic on the wall and confirm that you have all the proper PPE on to work at the wet bench. Teleport to the wet bench. Grab a pH strip. Then test the spill by putting the strip into the spill. Now read the strip color change against the scale on the box. Remember that an acid has a pH of less than 7 and bases have a pH greater than 7. Next, choose the correct neutralizer for the pH results. Next, wipe up the spill with the absorbent wipe. Great job! You have demonstrated an important safety process when working in the lab. Before you leave the lab, you will need to doff the extra PPE that you put on for work at the bench. You will first remove your gloves, followed by the apron and your face shield. Then make your way back to the gowning room. I will meet you there. Now it's time to doff your PPE. You should remove your PPE in the proper order. If you need a reminder of the order, take a look at the check-in graphic on the wall. Congratulations! You've successfully completed the virtual lab. If you'd like to run through the lab experience again, choose Restart Tutorial from your wrist options menu. If you're finished, then simply remove your headset.